Louisville improved to 20-5 on the season after defeating the Miami Hurricanes 71-66. Now, it was the 15th consecutive year that the Cardinals have won 20 games or more in the regular season. The most impressive thing, Quinn Snyder came back after missing 6 games from an injury. He put in 13 points and hit a big-time three-pointer with 36 seconds remaining that sealed the game for the Cardinals. Louisville really struggled on the offensive end in the first half, shooting only 32% from the field. Dale had a strong performance in the first half, though, scoring 11 points. But on the defensive end for the Cardinals, they had a tough time stopping the transition game from Miami, giving up easy points in the half, and they went into the halftime break trailing 33-26. The Cardinals in the second half played much better both offensively and defensively. They didn't get their first lead of the game until less than 6 minutes remaining, but it was a 13-0 run propelled by a 4-point play by Dale that sealed the game for the Cardinals. After the game, Coach Rick Pitino gave his thoughts about his team's performance.
90% of teams lose this game. You don't win this game because they totally outplayed us. They were the better basketball team tonight, but we showed incredible character to win this game, and I'm real proud of that. Probably our best game of the season in terms of character, because we didn't have it tonight at any phase of the game. 3 or 4 of our guys didn't play physical. We let them go by us in straight line drives. We didn't rebound well. We didn't shoot well. We didn't pass well. But then when the game was on the line, we did all of the above.
After the game, Jalen Johnson gave his thoughts about the team's character and will as they rallied back to get the victory.
I learned that my team is tough, tough-minded, tough-hearted. We don't want to go down, and we worked hard. We worked so hard in the game, and nobody quit, nobody gave up. And from the starting 5 to everybody on the bench, we just went hard the whole game.
Donovan Mitchell scored 18 points in the ball game. Here's what he had to say after the game.
So I think it just shows how tough we are in the late moments. There are a lot of times where we could have let them just take over and continue to hit just dog us in the second half. There were a lot of times where they came down and hit big shots, and we didn't get flustered. We didn't lose our confidence. We just let them have it with our relentlessness, and even to the point where they call a timeout without even having one. So just stuff like that is really big.
And rounding out the backcourt
Snyder, who missed 6 games due to an injury, had 13 points in the ball game. Here's what he had to say after the contest.
It's a big one. I didn't play my best, like you said. I just try to go out there, just try to play for my teammates, and really my teammates had my back today, and creating shots for me and all that.
Louisville's next game will be against a familiar foe. They'll play at Syracuse Monday, February 13th, 7 p.m. on ESPN. I'm your sideline reporter with KySports.TV, Randy Whetstone Jr.